So I've come here into the emitter object to refine this animation to get this working a bit better. So I've got some values I'm going to drop in here, which should help us get a good collision. I'm going to do 49.6 at the first frame, twisting it up quite a bit more. Let's do 0.42 there, minus 2.01. Okay, and then onto frame 25, right about here. Translate, zero that out, 0, 0, 0, rotate 11.59, in this one minus 3.53, and then here minus 0.87. okay, you can see the keyframe there. And then over to frame 40, we had another keyframe there. Again, zero these out, 0, 0, 0, alt click, rotate. I want 29 there, not far off, but as I said, the emission is very sensitive, minus 2.21. So the results of the sim are very sensitive to the initial conditions here. 0.099, I'll do that. 0.9, we'll just do it to two decimal places. Okay, let's see, where are we? Frame 40, let's go to frame 60 here. And let's see, what do we want here? Again, 0, double click 0, double click 0, alt click to set my keyframe on the translate. And in rotate, I want 29.14. And here I want minus 3.05. And here I want minus 0.41. Cool. What next? At frame 80, we don't have anything there at the moment. Let's head up to frame 80. And again there, zero out all the transforms. Alt click on that, and then rotate 27.21. Minus 5.42 there, and minus 2.72. All right. Alt click, and then to the last frame, frame 100, I would translate. Okay, so just a little bit of movement in X. Let's do 1.4 there. Okay, rotate 24.99, 25 essentially, minus 8.18, and here minus 6.81. Enter on that. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, nice. So you get that again, that quick whip down and then a bit of a turn back up. Good. I just want to add some more, as I said, some more velocity. I'll just bump it up to 12. Right, so we can see there, just a bit more of a push. And great. So another thing I want to do, so if you head here into the flip solver, I'm just going to turn off the visualization for that, so we can just see the points and the velocity. We don't need to see that. If you come into the flip solver here in the time scale, you can see, yeah, this time scale parameter. So this is basically, you can effectively slow down the speed of the sim. So if you set it to half, you get like a slow motion effect. And what's also good is that you can animate this parameter, so you can jump into a slow-mo effect at a certain point, right? So I'm going to keyframe the first frame so that we start with 1 and then head up to 37. There, oh, see, I've made my own mistake there. By jumping forward is trying to simulate. So just press escape to stop, click the brain to turn off the sim, and then jump back in. So frame 37, another keyframe, and then to 38, and drop this to 0.1. Alt click on that. So before frame 38, we'll have normal time, and then at frame 38, it will just suddenly drop down to 0.1 in terms of the speed, right? Good. Oh, here as well, because I noticed that the visualization, well, you can't see here, they're all white, but we'll just raise this up a little bit just to get more variation, because we've got more velocity in our shot. Let's see. I think that'll do us. Let's turn the show other objects. We don't want to see the emitter, just the strawberry. You can watch it out here in the object level. And okay, well, another thing I'm going to do is just raise this bottom up quite a bit to there. That will save time. You know, as soon as the particles pass through the bottom, we can always drop it down again later. They'll get deleted when they pass through the bottom there. So I'm going to zoom in to about here. We're not going to get a collision again and turn off the ground plane. It's just to see, hopefully we can see if the strawberry actually passes into the stream. Trying to think of a good place to view it from. Maybe from top down actually would be better. All right, let's just run a quick flipbook of that and see what we get. Just notice I haven't got the sim turned on, so it's not doing anything. So close that, back to the first frame, click this sign in the bottom right corner. So we'll turn on our sim. I don't know why we've got, there we go. Okay, and then flipbook that. Flipbook is done, but still we're not getting the collision there. You do see the slow time kind of coming on. You see there at frame 37, it just suddenly stops. Okay, what we could do is just turn the whole emitter here on the geo level. Just going to turn it towards the strawberry a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to rotate this 1.9. Again, come back to the first frame when you're making any changes here. Minus 8.75 there. See, that will twist it towards the strawberry. 3.86 there. Okay. Let's make this full screen. Cross our fingers and try again. Okay, it looks like we're getting somewhere now. So the strawberry's actually crossing the path of the fluid, just the tip, the kind of head of the strawberry, but that's okay. That's cool. Okay, let's go ahead in the next chapter and we'll turn the strawberry into an actual collider, bring it into DOP, and see how this collision looks.